MLB Network. Inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Number 7, Billy Hamilton.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
The next 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. Line drive to left. Aoki has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Elvis Andrus now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 now to Andrus. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Just getting started here on the south side in this one. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second. And now, first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And Morneau will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Leury Garcia.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, T.J. Rivera. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Right over the middle, knee high.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park. So he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Tapped out in front of home. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's Justin Morneau, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Lays off 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Will Myers. He'll look to get something going here in this.
Will Myers.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So here's Matt Kemp now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on is Upton Jr. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Melvin Upton Jr.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Settling in now, Tim Anderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Striding into the box, Matt Davidson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Kershaw looks in. Here it comes on 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Batista moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
So he couldn't get retired to kick off the inning. To short. Anderson picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Rafael Batista.
Rafael Batista.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Rivera scoops it up. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Noriaoki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Noriaoki.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now here it comes. Hit out towards second. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Now in the box, Kevin Smith. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row. But out of the zone, just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here's another 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Leury Garcia. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Kendrick. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Upton Jr. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too high, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now a throw over. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third, and he's safe. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Before the first pitch, a check at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though,
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Garcia racing back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 3 runs already home here. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground. That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. He waits. Now the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. Lined but speared on a hop. 1 away. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is out.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Upton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Morneau. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hamilton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number
Standing
7.
in, Melvin Upton Jr.
Upton
He'll look to bounce
Jr.
back after striking out his last time up. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. So stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
Now batting,
Stepping
Third
in,
baseman.
Matt Davidson.
Matt
So far, 0 for
Davidson.
1 with a flyout. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Batista is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kendrick's around first, on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
Off the plate,
and he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Upton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in, Rafael Batista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Batista.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw won't get him. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Billy Hamilton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. The run scores from second, make it 5-1. And they are not going to get Andrus all the way around to third with a triple.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Garcia ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Will Myers.
Now the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smith is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So striding forward now, Noriaoki.
And
He'll
leading
try
off for the
and
White
do what
Sox,
he can to work toward
left
cutting
fielder,
into this big deficit.
Noriaoki.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Hit out towards second. Romine takes it in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Kevin Smith will be next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Number 28.
Digging in once again, Leury Garcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Romine is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Matt Kemp.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning.
Kendrick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Howie Kendrick is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Romine. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Upton. And foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Digging in to try it again,
Now batting,
Rafael
right
Batista.
fielder,
It's been an
Rafael
0-for-2 effort for him to
Batista.
this point. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera.
And leading off
A
for the
hit
White
in
Sox,
2 tries so far.
second baseman, T.J. Rivera.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales.
The
1
batter,
for 2
number
on his
10,
line so far in the
designated
game.
hitter, Kendrys
Ready to
Morales.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Favorable call in there for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Justin Morneau. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. Back here on the south side of Chicago, Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Center fielder number 7, Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Number 34 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
White Sox, number 34.
And some stirring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Too high, ball 3.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Striding in once again, Will Myers. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Upton has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Designated hitter.
Ready once again, Matt Kemp. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Garcia going back on it. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melvin Upton Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Junior.
A ball hit to Andrus at short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Here it comes. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Roma.